Zcash is once again attempting its fresh high of $758 per coin. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about the price action of Zcash in the video, but one of the reasons driving this price is institutional investment, and Cypherpunk, CYPH on the stock exchange here, is jumping 300% on its Zcash Treasury strategy. Let's discuss what's going on, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, bro. Now, I believe, that the cryptocurrency industry is set for gains. I believe that it will grow over time. But I also believe that you guys need to be informed. YouTube is changing their policies today. And cryptocurrency is under attack, right? For some reason or another, YouTube doesn't like it. Today is November 17th. They're going to be changing their policy. And this video is 100% educational. It's a video that provides education information about cryptocurrency. It adheres to all other policies and so on. I am not recommending anything. I am simply, you know what I am recommending? You guys make your own decisions, okay? What I'm doing here is compiling all of the information so that you guys have it at your fingertips. You can understand the latest and newest information about a specific coin, about the overall crypto market, and then you guys can take that information and turn it into your own decisions. So, with that being said, let's discuss what is happening with Cypherpunk, with Zcash, and with the entire cryptocurrency market. Right now, it's $686. Zcash is doing a phenomenal job. What day was this? November 6th here. What is this? Zcash touched $758. Sorry. It fell back a little bit to the moving average. And since then, 3 days in a row, we have been testing this fresh high. If Zcash can break through this level, the analysts in the previous videos, right, they claim that if Zcash closes above $748 per coin, it is going to be on its next leg higher. It is not yet closed above $748 per coin. It is attempting. And the bears, the sellers out there, those that thought they bought in too high at $758, are simply taking their profit. They're simply getting out when it reaches this level of resistance. That's what traders do, Zcash feels expensive right now. When you're looking back historically, $34 a couple months ago, Zcash feels very expensive. You know what else felt very expensive? It's $700. Bitcoin. Ethereum. Go on down the line, right? It doesn't matter what coin you're looking. $700 was expensive. So expensive so that I actually didn't buy Bitcoin at $300 per coin because it was expensive. Bitcoin a couple weeks prior was at $100 per coin. So don't view something in its historical light. View it looking ahead. What can it become? Now, Cypherpunk believes that Zcash can become something. They've just acquired roughly $59 million in funding from the Winklevoss twins. And with that, they're setting up a Zcash Treasury. It says Cypherpunk Technology is already up 300% on its Zcash strategy debut. Analysts set a $1.25 target as crypto markets face pressure, and the full analysis is here. So let's just go over the bullet points. Cypherpunk Technologies is up 300% as it debuted on the NASDAQ after transforming from a biotech company, Leap Therapeutics, into digital asset treasury focused on Zcash cryptocurrency. The company raised millions to invest into the privacy-focused cryptocurrency Zcash, which has dropped 30% from its recent peak at $750. Now, it's not down quite 30%. The drop occurred here, but it is already back up and attempting those fresh highs once again. Bitcoin, of course, fell below $100,000 with over $1 billion in leverage positions liquidated, creating challenging market conditions for the crypto-focused companies. Wall Street an analyst rates CYPH as a hold, or Cypherpunk Technologies as a hold here, with $1.25 price target suggesting 30% downside from the current levels. And privacy coins face regulatory scrutiny over anti-money laundering compliance, potentially limiting institutional adoption, and so on. Well, that's stupid, because institutions are already buying it. Cypherpunk is creating a treasury to go out there and buy Zcash. So limiting institution compliance and so on, no, absolutely not. We've got $59 million ready to flow into it because it is a privacy coin and people understand the importance of that. Now, what we deal with in the meantime is the emotion. Sitting at a level of 17 extreme fear right now, it feels like a brutal bear market that will last forever. It will not. Okay? Markets work in cycles. Emotion rolls in cycles. Right now, we are nearing a bottom, extreme fear, and it will not last forever. With that, I choose to accumulate. One of the places that I hold my cryptocurrency is Best Wallet. If you guys are interested in learning more about it, you got a free download in the description below. You even just check it out, right? This is your access to the blockchain. It is a very simple wallet. It's easy to understand, but it actually has a lot of features that other wallets do not have. And do not forget to diversify. One of the tokens that I have been diversifying into is Bitcoin Hyper, and this is a layer 2 blockchain being built for Bitcoin. You're going to be able to transact with near instant finality. These guys have raised almost $28 million, and when this timer ticks down, the price is going to rise again. It's a very simple strategy. You bridge over from Bitcoin to Bitcoin Hyper. You transact. Utilizing zero-knowledge proofs, it sends that info back to Bitcoin. And then, of course, when you're ready to withdraw, you simply initiate the request, and your Bitcoin are sent back to your Bitcoin wallet. These guys have like 15,000+ followers out on their X account, and they're building something with utility. Now, I believe that the market will recover, and as such, I continue to accumulate. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is not a recommendation for you to accumulate in any way. This is simply allowing you to know what is going on so that you can make informed decisions for yourself. Let me know those decisions that you guys are making down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.